Hello, twin flames. Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So I am feeling there's some throat chakra issues being healed today. They're blocking there a little bit. So again, the need to communicate, the need to be authentic, the need to speak the truth. That's really coming through from the masculines. And, you know, the need to breathe today, because I feel they're feeling very overwhelmed with everything that's going on. There may be some chaos or some pressure, you know, to get their schedule complete for Christmas time, or, you know, to do what they're being guided to do or told to do by their, you know, karmic partner. So there's a lot of healing energy coming from the divine feminine today to let them feel love. And we've got the barking dog. So the masculine is really getting over to you today that regardless of the communication, you know, if there is none, or the quiet or silent or distant, they are loyal to you. Their heart, their body, their soul belongs with you, belongs to you and with you. And that's the message coming through today. So I'm going to use today, they are giving me this throat chakra healing today. So if you do have a blocked throat today, if you feel like you're coughing, you need to clear your throat, you know, you've got a lump there, allow yourself to kind of get rid of the energy by calling on the angels and coughing and clearing it out, because it will heal. So I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle deck today. I'm also going to bring in the Divine Oracle by our soul sister Cherie from Divine Visions, and the Yin Yang deck too. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the Divine Feminines today? Wow, powerful. The energy around the Divine Masculine today. Oh, that one. And the energy around the Divine Feminine. Feels like the masculines are experiencing feminine energy today. So they're feeling very emotional. And that's why they're asking for your love. So what's the energy around the Divine Feminines today, please, angels? What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? The energy around the Divine Masculines today. There it is. And the energy around the connection. What do we need to know? Wow. And then what's been healed today for the Divine Feminines? There we go. What's been healed today for the Divine Masculines? Those cards. And for the journey, what's been healed? Thank you, thank you. So we're going to start with the journey today. So what's been healed? So the dark aspect is this pain in my heart is too much to bear. So sometimes it can be so painful, it's hard to bear. And they're giving me the word bear as in a brown bear. So you may see a brown bear today, or a polar bear, or some bear, maybe even a teddy bear, because that will show you the power of the connection, and to carry on, to not give up, you know, to find your strength and your power, because there's warmth in the heart. And that's the light aspect. There's warmth in my heart for you. So remember, when we go through pain, it's a sign we're alive. It's a sign we feel, that we need, that we want, that we long. And that's what the masculine is letting you know today. He's allowing the pain in because it's showing him his truth. You know, if he didn't love you, he wouldn't feel that pain. He wouldn't feel like something's missing. If you didn't love him, you wouldn't feel that pain. It's a sign there's something big going on. It's a sign there's something being healed, because the wounds is where the light goes in. It says there's warmth in my heart for you. So hold that warmth today. Feel that warmth. You know, I feel if you're feeling pain today, the angels are going to send you warmth. So you may be feeling all the warmth, the heat, the kundalini rising, the passion, the desire, because you're feeling it all like enveloping or engulfing you inside. We've got here, don't let your past hold you back. So things in the past may have held both of you back before, but they're not now. This is why there's a blocked throat chakra. I also feel that someone from the past could be returning. Don't let that hold you back either. You know, if an ex comes back into your life and wants to reconcile with you, I don't mean your twin, I mean an ex, or someone from the past. Don't let that hold you back. You do what feels right for you. Don't think you've got to settle for anything, or, you know, just listen to them if you don't want to, or go out with them if you don't want to. Follow your heart and soul, okay? If you're in pain from this journey, and this is what they give me, if you've had enough, if you're seeing everyone else coming back into communication and you're like, it's not happening for me, and you feel misunderstood, you feel blocked, you feel like you can't speak, and someone pops back up from the past, you may think, oh, it'll just be easier to give them another go. Or, you're starting to go over the past, you're feeling bitter about it, or, you're bringing it up in your mind. Don't let it hold you back. The block in the throat there. So I really feel today there's going to be some healing energy. And it feels like this is the energy between now and the winter solstice as well, because I'm feeling this energy around this. So there's going to be a lot of healing and cleansing connected with the past. That means forgiving what's gone on. That means healing anything from the past with exes or friendships or even family that may be causing pain. And obviously it's Christmas time and we're moving into this energy where we're visiting family or we're spending time with loved ones, and these things may come up. So things are coming up to come out to heal. So don't be surprised if the past pops up. We've also got a personal issue reaches resolution, and this is Cancer energy. And this is the South node. So the South is about backwards, okay? So the angels are reminding you, don't look back, look forward. It's what matters is now and what happens next. And a personal issue, something that's very emotional. We've got the Cancer energy, water energy, psychic energy. It reaches resolution. So again, things are coming to a head between now and the winter solstice with someone from the past. So I definitely feel that there's past issues being resolved, especially this week, or this coming energy, between now and Tuesday. That's what they're showing me. So some real power flowing in here. And the angels are saying, think about it, take your time, there's no need to rush. We've got Leo, Cancer and Virgo. Wow, very powerful that these cards have come out. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Leo, you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo. You may be a Leo, Cancer or Virgo. But this isn't saying you have to be these signs for this reading to resonate with you. This is the energy. So we've got Cancer coming up here. Now they are blocking the throat. So there's definitely things being resolved. They're giving me, it isn't like I need a drink or anything like that. I'm channeling energy. It's hard to speak because you need strength right now to find the way, to find the answers. You may be dealing with a Cancer, a Leo or a Virgo. This could be your twin, it could be your ex, it could be someone from the past that's coming back. Something is being resolved here. You see the blocking throat, can't speak. So things need to be said. Things need to be healed. Things need to be spoken. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Jesus, thank you for healing the throat chakra right now so I can speak. Thank you for clearing me so I can speak my truth and be authentic and be me and know what I want. This is what's been healed. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to be more playful, to be more courageous, more energetic, for helping me to nurture myself, my home, my family, and to stand my ground, to know I am resilient and that I am a faithful person and I know what I want and I can analyse that accordingly. So this is what's been healed through these people that are popping back up. And if they're not popping up in your life, they may be popping up in your twin's life. So we've got Leo, it's all about strength and power. It says playful, courageous, energetic. So we're being given the strength we need and the energy we need to enjoy Christmas time, to be playful, to be energized, to understand who we are. We're being given the nurturing energy to love ourselves, to look after ourselves, to tap in with our psychic side, to give to our home and our family, and to stand strong and be resilient no matter what goes on. And we're being given the faithful attitude to know who we are, to be very in tune with ourselves and to follow our heart, to be faithful to ourselves, to be faithful to our twin, to analyse things from a very humanitarian perspective. That means, how did that person make you feel? Why is that coming up for healing right now? We're healing things connected with people to bring closure in. So we move forward to the new year with peace. So a lot of healing going on around the past year. Now for the masculine, okay, this card just hit me in the face. Things are going to hit them in the face. And this says that means things are going to come to light. They can't miss it. It says, I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. So they're feeling numb. They're spending time with people they don't want to spend time with right now. They're spending money. They're stressing out. They've got things popping up from the past. They're healing. and the throat chakra is closing down. When I'm with you, you bring out the best part of me. So he knows that when he's with you, you bring out the best in him. But right now he doesn't feel that because he's dealing with pain. So this is the best time now to send love and healing energy on the 5D because he needs it. They're giving me fear. He's dealing with a lot of fear. He's trying to listen to his higher calling. So it feels like he's gone within to process, to work things out. The energy is gaining momentum, so things are moving forward, even if it feels like they've taken a step back. Take time to breathe out. So breathe. Release. And don't let pride get in your way. Again, we've got Leo energy there. So the masculines are dealing with the ego. The ego may be getting in the way right now because they're thinking all these dark things like, I feel numb, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't want to be here, I'm struggling. And he says, I feel like I failed. And you're saying you've got this. His higher self is saying you've got this. But he said, I feel like a failure. I feel like a failure because here I am again, spent another Christmas doing what I don't want to do. I feel like a failure. And I need you all to myself. So he's also feeling very jealous, feeling very anxious about you spending Christmas with other people. He's worrying about that. He's in pain, especially if someone from the past is popping up into your life here. Because I feel you've got people around you that want to clear the air, want to sort things out, communicate. Maybe they're ready now to give you what they didn't give you before. And, it's all this, these things are being cleared. And you're saying, I trust you to find your way. And he's saying to you, even though I want you all to myself, I love that you are a free spirit and a social butterfly. So he's proud of you. So he may also be watching you on social media very closely right now. He sees you enjoying yourself, going out, doing you. And he's like, wow, I want you to myself. I feel very jealous. And that's what he's healing with his ego. And that could be getting in the way. But his higher self also is proud of you for being you and being authentic and, just being able to go out and be free, which is what he wants to do. So I do feel there's a lot of jealousy here as well. For the feminines, we've got all is not lost. So you know that it's not the end. Even if you feel that, wow, it's gone quiet again. He's distant again, what's going on? All is not lost. Okay? We've got see past the illusion. So you're being guided to look past the illusion of no communication or a block in communication or separation. We've got believe in the impossible. So the angel's saying to you, it's really important that you believe at this time and have faith because the new start you want is coming. And the angels are showing that to you. He has to heal his throat. He has to heal being able to communicate. The past has to be healed. That's why it's coming back in and open you up to the future. So there's a lot of healing energy going on, especially between now and Aquarius energy. Okay, very powerful energy that's coming in between now and February here. It says free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. So you know that, you are the rebel really. You do it differently. You may be the rebel in your family because you're focusing on service and, you're not doing things in the family business or the way the family have thought you would. Or you haven't got those certain things that the family think you should have or other people. Why aren't you married yet? Why haven't you got kids yet? Why aren't, you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And you're saying, no, I'm a rebel because I'm doing it my way. I know what I want. I'm standing my ground. And between now and the February energy of the new zodiac year, which is moving us from the ox into the tiger, we're being reminded to have patience, faith and trust in this new beginning. And what your healing is, the commitment. Okay, the commitment side. You want the commitment from him. He says, I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. That's what you want. And he's saying, I'm afraid to commit to you. I'm afraid. I'm afraid because of things that have happened in the past. I'm afraid of being vulnerable. Maybe there's even some fear in you about commitment because of your past that you're healing. So what I'm feeling is healing around, the block in the throat chakra again, healing around the commitments of the past, whether that's the masculine who, wanted to commit to you, did commit to you and then backed out of that commitment, or you went through a toxic karmic situation, a toxic marriage or relationship, and, you're healing energy around that so that you can be ready to take this to the next level because that new start is coming. And they're giving me fear. So very intense reading. especially to channel it this way. You know, it's very hard sometimes physically as a reader to be able to carry on and get through the reading when you're feeling all this energy, because there's so much pressure building up in the throat, because things need to be said so much. It's all going to blow up. You know, it's not going to all be repressed forever. So, you know, at this time, you may even have a cold, you may have congestion, you may be dealing with, you know, kind of physical ascension symptoms around the throat area, nausea, you know, you may have blocked nose, feelings of having like a winter cold, because that's the energy that's being released, and that's from the past. So the past is resurfacing or coming up for healing, so you can move forward into the new year feeling free, having closure over situations, and being ready for what's to come. Very powerful energy indeed. So the throat being healed today to speak the truth. But the masculines, I'm feeling they're very jealous today, Divine Feminine. And this is the energy they're going to be in until the winter solstice. And then I kind of feel it clearing up a little bit, because they're busy doing their own stuff. And then they're kind of going to be jealous again and, you know, around you again as we move into the new year. So it'd be very interesting to see what, you know, the energy brings in. But whatever goes on in the Christmas period, stand your ground and know your truth. Very powerful. And remember, we're doing a winter solstice giveaway right now where you can win the Moonology Oracle too. So if you haven't already, or you're new to the channel, get involved in the giveaway. You'll find the video on the community page. Okay, have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.